Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 149 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. We're doing it a little old school tonight. Got the original Geek recast here. I am joined, of course, with my good buddy Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hi, it's been a day.
So, Corey and Aresol let us know ahead of time that they were not going to be here tonight. They have a prior engagement. Josh is just MIA as usual. So we called in some backup. We have a special guest joining us this evening. You know him, you love him. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Eric Berry, aka Trekkie B47.
People don't love me.
Of course they do. I wouldn't have you on the show if they didn't. Come on now.
What's up? This feels very old school.
This Absolutely. Is incredibly old school.
This is this is back when we created it years and years ago in a just audio format. Also,
remember way
it's
back
very,
it was just audio.
It's also very old school because we're doing this by the seat of our pants. We're incredibly disorganized and everything is shit. So that's how you know it's got that retro feel to it.
I was literally 5 minutes away from falling asleep.
Well, a little behind the scenes info for our audience here. Eric messages me at 9:57. Is this still happening tonight? I'm like, I think so. He's like, isn't it in 2 minutes? I'm like, yeah, pretty much.
Well, here's the thing: is I knew Corey and Aresol weren't going to be here, and that's fine. I didn't realize that the room wasn't made and the thumbnail didn't
You
exist.
should have known that though. I mean,
and
I thought Corey had a backup. He was like, "Oh, I'll have everything ready before I leave. Bye."
I mean that's usually what happens, but he didn't
just cut and run this time.
Didn't even go anywhere. He's just busy. Anyway, it's fine. We're here. Who cares?
Hey, everyone.
I'm still trying to tweet out the link, so bear with me a moment. Let me shout out the chat real quick, though. We got Thrasher, we got Chenex, we got Jeff, we got Ryder, we got Adam Prime, Long's Bricks. That sounds like an interesting channel. I wonder what that is. You should all go watch that. We got Donnie Pearson, Chili Eilish, Adam Prime, AJMC, Floof, Morgan. What's up, Morgan?
Hi, baby.
I think that's everybody. So thank you all for joining us on this fabulous Friday evening. Eric, as the guest, you can go first and give us your pickups.
Kind of a light week. Surprisingly, no new comics at the comic shop. Although we did do New Comic Book Day last weekend. I should have been more prepared for this. But I do have a couple things to show.
It's totally on brand for tonight, so don't worry about it.
So this was, I had pre-ordered a couple things that I thought I had missed out on during their initial pre-order. So these are both Fallout related. So I got the Vault-Tec official branded mug from Bones Coffee. If you're a coffee drinker like me, Bones Coffee is they've got some amazing flavors, and they partner with licensed properties. So they have Star Wars flavored coffees, or branded coffees, and they did a bunch of Fallout for the new TV show on Amazon Prime. So they did a special edition box with the 3 flavors of coffee that they made for the series. I'm actually drinking one that's the Volt coffee, which is like a apple pie flavor, and it's very good. So got the mug, But most importantly, this was something I've been wanting for a long time. This is the Fallout special anthology. This has digital codes for all of the games, and they released a disc-based version of this many, many years ago. And for the return of the series, they started making these again. And I missed the initial pre-order. It was sold out on Amazon. It was sold out on their store. So I took a chance and did the notify me when available. And last week they were like, hey, we got some. And I jumped on that instantly. So it includes all of the games. Oh, hey, that would help.
So you could thank Morgan for that. He just texted me. It was like, your guest is small.
So it includes a replica of the mini nuke from the game, and it has digital codes for Steam for all of the games. So that's the original Fallout, Fallout 2, Fallout New Tactics, 3, New Vegas, 4, and 76. And I started playing Fallout when Fallout 3 came out. So I actually never played the original Fallout 2 or New Tactics. So I'm actually really interested to start playing those. But to have like this cool mini nuke as part of my Fallout display, which I've got over here, would be pretty cool. I don't even think this will fit on that shelf. So that's for a new home purchase. And for anyone who couldn't see, here's the Vault Tech mug, and it's got the cool Bones Coffee logo mixed with the Vault logo. And then new comic book day, we picked up a ton of new comics, but someone posted that they actually had pins, and my store didn't have one. So I found a comic retailer online, shout out to Jetpack Comics. And so I got the official free comic book day pin, and this is the first time that they've dated it, and it was May the 4th, which was also Star Wars Day. So I thought that'd be a cool way to remember that event and have a cool pin.
Yeah, Saturday was a mess. Saturday was Star Wars Day, free comic book day. It was also Fan Expo in Philly. I didn't go, but I was like,
oh wow,
too much in one day. It's too much. You guys need to space this shit out.
Yeah, so that's it for me. Kind of a light week, but yeah, sometimes it be like that. Okay, get me out of here. Hi.
I bought this fucker from Ollie's.
Yeah, oh, he's at Ollie's? Sweet.
What the hell is that?
It's
Beast Wars.
Oh, nice.
Beast Wars. Retract. I don't know how the fuck you say.
He's like a pill bug, right?
Yeah, he's a little roly-poly pill bug.
Oh, whoa.
And he's got spring arms, and his Japanese name was Power Hug. Which,
That's amazing.
I love.
Oh.
So he does this. His little chest plate fell off, and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it goes back in. But I'll figure that out later. He's real fucking dumb.
If you have a question, I think I did a video on that. If it helps you.
So fucking stupid, and I love him.
How much was it at Ollie's?
$10.
Nice.
Which is exactly how much he should be.
Yep, that sounds right.
So yeah, I got him.
Oh, Floop says Power Hug is a different guy.
Really? I thought his Japanese name was Power Hug.
Floop's contesting.
Who's Power Hug?
Now you have to fight.
It's time for Wheeljack.
To beat some ass.
This is the same guy. He's just different colors.
It's a repaint.
Yeah, it's a repaint. I know it's a different character. This is the one that Japan got, and this is the one that we got. We got this one. I know he's different. I'm just saying this mold was Power Hug.
Floof, your challenge has been met with a fuck you response.
Like, Oh, they released for tracks in Japan too? That's stupid.
Oh,
Oh, wait, hold on. Power.
this is like a tennis
is
match.
this one
Just
right here?
back and
Ding,
forth,
ding, ding,
back
ding,
and
ding.
forth. Now she'll do research. What is your rebuttal?
I'm too lazy to offer a rebuttal.
All right, well then you lose the debate. That's how this works.
Look,
What's up,
all I know is
Adam?
there was a pill bug named Power Hug, and I
Adam.
love that.
Let
Okay.
Rye have this.
Floof, your retort.
Power Hug got way better ass colors though. He's fucking America.
Uh-oh.
America would be a pill bug, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Did I get anything else like retail?
The cat wants to weigh in.
Floof won the election. Let's see. So I was with Morgan for a couple days, and I got there it is. I just really wanted to buy something when we were at Walmart, and I finally picked up this stupid thing. The Revel Form Bumblebee Enmo. Because it is literally a Revel form change figure from Keats, just as a transformer.
Sir, it is a Power Links.
Well, yeah, but it literally does the.
But there's a difference because the Revel change can't be. The two halves can't stand on their own. Those can stand on their own.
That's fair.
You're not just gonna have the waist down from Geets running around fighting.
You don't know his life.
I'd venture a guess.
Look, Geets' ass has things to do.
That's the new title of this episode. Geets' ass has things to do.
And I agree,
gotta pick up
baby.
dry
It was not long
cleaning,
enough.
no jackets.
Honey, you gotta fucking move. You're not gonna, I know.
She's like, I'll move side to side, but I'm not leaving this spot.
I did pick up Concept Sunstreaker. I swear to God.
I just love how you held it up and she's just like trying to look at me. Someone screenshot that, please.
Gonna do it again?
It's
Yeah, there we go.
back. She wants to eat him. Did you douse Sunstreaker with catnip?
That's adorable.
She probably smells Morgan's cat, which is why she is being so aggressively head buddy.
How long since you've seen that cat?
Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, I'm gonna let that info marinate with everyone. Why do you still smell like a cat from a week ago? Is my point.
It was like this morning. I saw Morgan's cat this morning.
Today is not Wednesday.
No, that cat. I thought you meant this cat.
Oh, okay.
This cat was Wednesday.
That's fair though.
Morgan's cat was this morning.
Okay. You are clear.
But yes, she missed me. She always misses me. I got a little tiny dragon squishmallow.
Oh, nice.
I love Dina. Speaking of Dina, I miss Superstore. That was a good show.
Yes, it was.
That was a good show.
We were trying to get a very specific little squishy.
Speaking of Dina, they just canceled her new show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, womp 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 womp.
She was on the show with Cece from New Girl, and they just got axed.
There we go.
And Jane the Virgin.
There we go. I got a squishy monkey and a squish bear. You can squish them,
cute.
and they will die.
All right.
I'm just kidding. They come back to life. Don't worry.
I wasn't.
I know. I got an almost complete set of Phase EX1 since I never opened any packs for it.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
shiny.
I think it's like missing two cards, Legend and there was two level X's ones there. There was Legend and
Josh would
another
know.
one?
I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't have those. It has all of the like the Legend Rider ones, and then all of the main chemis. So I got to track down the other 2 cards, but I figured that was a lot easier. It was literally like $20.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, this is significantly easier.
I want to buy the new packs on Amazon Japan, but they're still doing that thing where they think it's going to cost $100 to ship 2 things that are the size of cigarette boxes. And I don't know why they continue to do this. You have to wait until they actually release, and then they figure out that the shipping should only be about $20.
What else? And baby, I know you're kidding. Yeah, you fucker, stop trying to mansplain me.
You weren't getting it. I wasn't mansplaining so much as I was clarifying.
It was a funny haha. Last thing, I think. I keep thinking I'm forgetting one thing, but I'm not. I picked up the fucking Gotchard deck from Toku Collectibles. I don't normally go for these like modifying things that you can use in the drivers to make all the sounds. But I decided to with these because 1, they're plastic.
Oh, nice.
Which is nice, and 2,
did he make these?
Somebody did.
Okay.
I assume it was someone that Marcus knows. I don't know, but each one just has like the name on it. If this wants to focus at all, it does not. Come on, there we go. Like, so that one's blank, and then down here is just one that doesn't have a specific sound. I grabbed probably the worst example of a card I could possibly do.
So are they reversible then?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So each one is 4 cards?
Each one's 8 cards.
Oh, damn.
Come on, you dipshit.
Wait, how is each one 8 cards?
Well, if it focuses, I will tell you.
It's not going to.
It focused on the last one. Come on. No. Okay, fuck you too. Anyway, so like this one is just the generic Common Rider sound. Sushi has a card. Crosshopper and Special. And then on the other side, we have Camantis. Shit, that's so small. Dokiri Majin pilots and Tsupari Hebi. I don't know which one that is. I forgot. But so each one has 4 barcodes on it. Because the reader in the Gotchard driver is like on each side.
Mm-hmm.
And so you just slide it on. So like if I slid it in like this, it would read Special because that's the one that's right here.
Right.
And so you insert it into the driver, it'll read this barcode right here on this side. So you just have to put it in properly.
Gotcha.
To get the sounds. But yeah, so I'm going to toy around with this for a little bit, see how they work. But
so there's one on each corner, essentially, and that's why there's 8. Okay.
Yeah. And so you get a full deck that should activate every possible sound in the Gotchard driver. So
nice.
Pretty cool. Plus you get a fucking cool case.
What did it cost you?
It was only $30.
Not bad.
For the whole thing. So I'm like, yeah, I'll pay $30 to not wreck any of my cards. Seems good to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a pack of dice too, but they're in my purse and that's in the other room. I don't want to go get it.
That's fair.
All right. Sadly, not much for me either. Hey, what's up, Liz?
Oh, hi.
We
I had to
got
stop and
Echo.
I pulled through my phone as I was like walking back to my house.
Nice. All right, so let's see. I got a few Star Wars figures. I got Hu Yang. These were $10 each on Star Wars Day, so I got Krennic, and I
Liz, there's a
got.
really bad echo on your end.
It's because StreamYard doesn't play well with my...
StreamYard doesn't like your theme.
Mute myself.
Okay. And then I got the Hell's Kitchen assassin droid. So look out. If you're an idiot sandwich, you're going down. And then didn't I have something else? Oh yeah, I got this today at Walmart because it was $13.
Oh,
So
nice.
very, very, very slowly filling a couple holes as they go on clearance in the collection there. And I think that was it.
What's that Fortnite box in the back? What is that?
Oh, this is the I got this a couple weeks ago. I just haven't moved it. It's the Jazzwares 2-pack from the Jazzwares Vault that they started like a month or so ago.
I'm assuming 4-inch figures.
You know, that's right. 4-inch for Fortnite.
I was getting something.
Nice. Oh, good. Your echo's gone.
Yeah, for some reason it actually let me switch my inputs back to my Sound Blaster, so I'm using this again.
Nice.
It was trying to use my webcam.
Yeah.
No.
Was this a live unboxing?
I was gonna say.
Oh, I mean, I know what's in it. It's just I haven't actually taken them out of the box yet. It was back when Icon was getting like doing their clearancing out MMPR stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally just had it and I haven't taken any of them out yet, so I haven't actually seen them. So I was like, hey, that could be fun.
Yeah.
That was a good sale. I got that pin set of the coins.
This is me going, how much of this shit did I order?
Well, it was so cheap. It was like 90% off or something.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I went through it like 3 times because I was like, I wish I cared about any of this. It's so cheap.
After shipping, it was like $60. And this coin set alone, they were charging like $100. It says it's 24 karat gold plated.
Yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah.
And they've
That just proves that putting Power Rangers on gold makes its value go down.
Right? So that's cool. And this actually has like a lot of plastic around it. But
the letter
this is
opener.
the size of it. This letter opener, like,
It's
can't
pretty big.
wait.
You can still stab someone with that.
Yeah, perfect for defense of home intrusion.
For those times you need to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so for cheap displays, I was at the dollar store and they have these. So they're
Is that
just
like
nice.
a dish like
Yeah, or for like
thing?
spices.
Or spice? Okay.
However, like you can totally like this is a $1 like way to add so much dimension to a display. So
yeah, especially for like morphers or something. I feel like because they're big, you wouldn't have to worry about the slits.
Yeah, or even just putting like a little bit of cardboard. Like you just Lightning Collection figures. I paid like I have a set of risers over there, and it was like $8 on Amazon. And I know this isn't pretty and clear, but it was $1.25.
That's how you do that.
So I like the $1.25 because I'm really, really cheap right now. And so the last thing I got is these free things from Free Comic Book Day. Technically, these are Chris's. He just needs to send me his address.
Oh,
so I
right.
can
Sorry.
send it to him. But here we go.
Yeah.
So there's
make Liz big.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'm
true.
sorry. Ooh, maybe not.
There you go. You got the focus.
Okay.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it looks like this. And then
Naronga.
these are the backs of them.
Oh, this is for the new Netflix animation.
Yes.
Cool.
We got Emmy, this
kill
is
it.
the cute. I saw this thing first and I wanted it, and then I realized it was Ultraman. And then here is Ultraman.
Nice.
Yeah, this is what the backs of the cards. I just thought they were neat, and they
Yeah.
had them, and they were free. I'm like, my camera's really zoomed in. I am like way up in your face. And I've been by fire, so I'm just like all red. But yeah, they were for free, so I grabbed 2 sets, and Chris gets one for once.
Woohoo!
My
Here, I'll
comic
send it
shop,
right now.
both of my comic shops didn't even have these, or they might have given
Yeah,
away all of them.
mine is a smaller. Well, it's not super small, but they don't usually get that kind of stuff
Mm.
because like they know what I like and they would give it to me if they had it. So I don't think they got it.
But that was it though. But it was fun. Oh, I did buy Reggie True Kamen Rider O's Lost Galaxy Pink because it was on clearance for $13. And
Nice.
he needed one for a custom. I can be your toy mule, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever works. All right, Ryan, you got that news?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize you were done, Chris. Sorry. Also, Liz, I saw what you said about my shirt. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, with the necklace, the combo and the stuff, the way it's cut, like that's cute as fuck.
I got it out at Walmart when I was with Morgan.
There you go. Walmart.
I used to say shit about Walmart. Now I'm like, look, it's cute and it's like $9. Like, come on.
Present.
There's a store in the King of Prussia Mall. I think it's called Primark, which sounds like a supermarket, but it's like a super cheap clothing retailer where everything is like $10 or less. And their whole philosophy is like, yeah, it's a cheap shirt, but how often do you really wear shirts multiple times? They're like, so buy something that you think is cool, wear it once or twice, and if it gets a hole in it, who cares? It was $8. And I'm like, it's kind of smart. Like, I mean, for me, I'll buy 6 t-shirts and they'll last me the rest of my life. But for most people, they would like to change up what they wear. So if each thing is cheap, then even if it's not last that long, you can keep changing it up, which I kind of thought was a funny or a good smart philosophy.
Get the trendy stuff for cheap. You pay more for the classic things. Says this person who's wearing this, half of this is already ripped off. This is your Amazon prints. Oh.
I buy t-shirts at like Five Below and Kohl's. And I'm like, hey, it's a pop culture tee for $5. Let's go. It's for me. I want this, but I also don't want this. Because the problem is, so for anyone who doesn't know, they're putting out a super mini plus set of black and gold Kyoryugen, but it also comes with the normal colored Stagochi and Drysera, which is great, except the regular colored Gabutira comes in that set they did a while ago with the 4 bugs from the King Oger.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want that set. I want them to do a regular Kyoryugen. And they're like, well, joke's on you, Dick, because now you have to buy that one and then buy this one if you want the whole thing. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. So we'll see. I don't know. I have the full action version, so I might just be content with that because I don't have to build or sticker those. But these look cool. I mean, I will say they look good. And I've wanted updated Kyoryuger mini plot for a long time because obviously they haven't done anything since the show aired back in 2013 or whenever that was. So yeah, but it looks nice. So this is a premium Bandai set, and the one with the King Oger mech, the other half of what you would need, is also I think a premium Bandai set. So they're pricey, but they look cool.
They do look cool.
I haven't decided if I'm gonna try to bother with this. It might just be something I get down the line on Mandarake or something, but
also both Bryn and Morgan knew that story you were talking about, Chris.
Oh, that store? Yeah. It's neat. It's a neat store.
Five Below?
No, Primark.
No, the Primark store. Everyone knows Five Below.
Oh, I'm scared about this.
This one I will have to jump into. So the Shoto Super is tackling Kyoryuger. And there's, I think Josh made up like possible mock-ups last weekend, and there was like 4 or 5 different sets they could possibly do. So we'll have to see the wallet onslaught that's coming. But I'm in for definitely at least like the first set of the main 6. I mean, depending on what they do, I'll probably get most of them. But yeah, this should be good.
Yeah, I love Kyoryuger. I like Dino Charge. I love these suits, the weapons, everything about this show. I adore, and
it's my favorite Sentai for sure.
To have the full, hopefully the full team in the same scale, looking not like a Bandai Action Hero figure.
Yeah, not jacked as shit.
Yeah, is really exciting. So hopefully, like the first set does well. They do the rest of the Rangers. They can do Death Ryuger.
Oh yeah, Death Ryuger. Oh my god.
They have to do Death Ryuger, please. I'll buy 2.
They're doing, I don't know if it made it into the news ever, but they're doing a memorial edition of his boomerang flute.
No, that was fake.
Oh, was it? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, I would, because then I'd have to buy it if they do it, so it's good. Though it's fake. I thought
I saw it. I saw the mock-up, and then someone said it was fake, but I mean, I would buy one just for the whole connection to Dark Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, whoever made the fake, it was good. It was pretty good fake, and I had no reason to believe it was not real.
Yeah, I thought about this too. Like they could realistically do like Torin or the Day Boss guys.
I would love that. Yeah.
Like I don't know how far they would go because their villain lineup has only been like 1 or 2 here or there.
Yeah,
but
I mean they could do a solid 5-pack of Torin, Candelira, Luck You. What's the guy that Gold was trapped inside of?
Lion Face. I can't remember.
Reggie Fils-Aimé.
What? The Gold. Yeah, thank you, Flu. And the guy with the 1 wing. That would be a pretty solid 5-pack. Or no, then there's a crying guy too. Shit.
Yeah, it's an axe, wrench. There's something.
Yeah, he has an axe. Yeah, the crying guy.
But I feel like his name.
His name was Wrench in Dino Charge.
Right.
That's what I had in my head.
Igaran is his name in Japan, I think.
Oh, okay.
That sounds right.
Well, in any case, they could easily do a 5-pack of the main villains, and then they'd have to put Torin in somewhere else. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot they could do. But the nice thing is, no stickers. Well, usually only for the weapons, so you don't have to bother with them if you don't want to. The figures themselves have no stickers. Well, sometimes they have like bands. Anyway, it's not Soto. Yes, so this has progressed. Anyway, we got a new trademark, and it's Gavv. It's Georgia 55. I don't know. We'll see. Kamen Rider Georgia 55. So yeah, apparently he's snack themed, and the V are supposed to look like teeth.
They do look like teeth.
So I don't know if it's like fangs, like a vampire, or if it's just teeth for eating snacks.
It's Gavv, right? Or Gavv.
Yeah, Gavv.
Which comes from Gabu, which is bite, which is why we had Kivat down there. Yeah, it's supposed to be snack themed, food themed, in some methods. I don't know in which, but I
hope the guy just eats.
I like food a lot.
I just hope the guy eats his driver every time he needs to transform, and gets a new one like every week.
Oh, could you imagine if they made it like a candy or something, like something he could like
or
have
unwrap.
it like popped out, and he could like grab it and like hinch it and like pop it in his mouth and like start chewing and transform. Do you imagine how much candy they could sell just on the refills?
That's true.
Oh no, don't listen to me.
Also, Amazon Japan won't ship me food, so don't do that.
But yeah, so this we'll know more about this potentially in a couple months.
Also, I feel like he needs to team up
He's in
with
the
Space
summer
Sheriff
movie.
Gavin, so you can have Gavin.
Gavv, Gavin, Gavin.
Yeah, the Adventures of Gavv, Gavin, Gavin.
Who's our other Gavv?
Gabbin with Gavin. That's their new podcast.
Then they can call this guy Double V.
Apparently, there's some more mock-ups of the driver and.
I really hope that, the suit on the left. Okay, fine. I really hope the driver doesn't look like a weird treasure box with a fat tongue.
It's like a mimic.
Please,
Right?
please don't make it look like that.
I haven't seen I have not seen these yet. I've been really offline. Wow. So a treasure chest with build. It's a tongue, I'm assuming.
I think it's a tongue. That's my guess.
Bryn says, Liz, the rumors were that his belt eats gummies, and there will 200% be edible gummy versions of the gimmicks.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they'll just sell candy, but I mean there'll be non-edible versions that actually make sounds. You can't jam gum into an electronic device and trigger sounds, so that's not gonna work.
And there was this picture of filming, and people are assuming that this is him. It could be it could not be him. It could be a boss from something else. It could be, there's multiple things it could be.
But
what the hell is he holding?
He's got circus peanuts. That's how you know.
He's got circus peanuts.
That's how you know he's snack themed. He's already got circus peanuts.
They look like their feet. Like he's
it does look, it looks like a
because
shin.
I don't think he's wearing any boots.
Although the top, it looks like some guy's face, like looking this way. Does anyone kind of see that?
I can see it. But yeah, it does kind of look like a shin and a boot, like he's about to put on like a big boot. Yeah, I don't know.
What if he eats a circus peanut and his foot turns into a circus peanut?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, because it'd be like gummy, bouncy. They could hit with it, like. Because I was seeing how.
Hold on, this does look like a grown-up version of the Juicy Kid. Hold on a second. It's all coming together now.
I don't know. Look at that.
If Juicy Kid was our main rider, I would flip a shit. That would be so good.
That would be like a decade-long campaign.
Oh yeah,
just to wait for.
I mean, that kid is probably 20 now, at least.
Yeah,
right? Because he's from Geim.
So. I think it would be cool to have like if Gavv or Gavv is actually like purple. I think it'd be really sweet to have a purple like main rider.
The suits, I feel like it's kind of Kuga-esque, like with the minus the shoulder pads, but like the chest and the arms definitely give me like Kuga vibes. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe this is him, maybe not.
And then there's random suit of baddie. Maybe monster of the week.
Floof said Juicy Kid is 18 right now.
Damn.
Are you kidding me? We've had a main rider that's 18.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's old enough.
Yeah.
That's old enough.
So
let's campaign to get the kid they've already cast fired and replaced with Juicy Kid. Hashtag Juicy. No, you know what? No. I'm taking it back.
Nope.
I'm not getting arrested. My intentions were pure, but someone's going to take that out of context, and I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Okay, moving on.
You don't want to complete the thought?
Nope.
Okay.
Not getting arrested.
What
they won't get it. I'll explain it, but they won't get
it. It was on fire before. Now we got the water to put it out.
Singed.
Don't ask.
I don't know. Corey gets bored, I think, when he makes these things. He likes to tell a story.
These are the boxes for the Gavv revolver.
Oh shit! The box art connects.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
That's so cool.
So good.
I don't think the other picture is here, but like the backs are this image, and then the front is like a white background image of like the team together, which is pretty cool. But this is fucking cool.
I just wish I had somewhere to put this in my house like this because I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah. This is really cool. They're getting closer and closer to release, and I want them real bad.
Yeah, they actually come out on my birthday.
Nice. I'm trying to remember if I pre-ordered the sword. I think I did.
I have to look for the other two
freaking out for a
versions.
minute, like thinking that was their mouse and that it wasn't moving, and that I was.
I'm used to it. I see it all the time.
If anybody like looked at me and was like, "Is Liz like having a stroke?" I was like, "What?"
Oh, here comes Hana.
Oh, she loves Wheeljack.
It's time for Wheeljack, Hana.
She's raising her tail like Wheeljack raises his arms.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a whole lot of Transformers news, and most of it sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to sell it.
Sorry.
Way to sell it.
Let's get into it.
It all sucks. One of them transforms into a vacuum.
All right, so first thing is
Why
Funko
did
Pops.
you bother with this?
Why? Because it's stuff.
Okay.
What's wrong with Funko Pop?
Who's-
I think
who's-
I knew Eric would be here, and Eric
Who's
likes
Bully
Funko
Boy? I don't know who it is. I'm
the way
asking.
you said that.
Boy.
So there is a line of 40th anniversary, like toy deco releases of a new Prime and Megatron, as well as Astro Train and Blaster. So you can get those if you want. I'm sure.
Nothing like
All-
including characters from '85 in your 40th anniversary line.
Yeah. Also, Laserbeak is going to get released, even though that's absolutely buzzsaw. But
That is absolutely buzzsaw.
you know,
And
whatever.
it looks bad.
And then Hot Topic has a metallic release of
Ooh.
Prime and
metallic.
Megatron, which look pretty cool. I don't normally get these.
And these will be no exception.
I might get the Hot Topic pack.
I feel like if anything was gonna, because then it's just one simple release of the two characters you actually want in one box,
Right.
metallic finish.
If
If anything was gonna tempt you, that makes sense.
yeah,
Toy
Like-
accurate color Astro Train.
Yeah,
hell yeah, that's
and
what I've been waiting
toy
for.
accurate Blaster, like neither of these really do anything for me. If they were cartoon accurate, that's different. I would totally buy Blaster, but
I think it's cool because
I don't like
they
Blaster
at
with-
least work with the animated theme. They look more
Sure.
more chibi than just.
But also they have
Funko.
to be bobbleheads because of Hasbro's licensing. So, I mean, is that not true for these? I
That
know
was
it's
Star
true-
Wars.
Yeah, that's true for the Disney properties.
That's-
So yeah,
yeah.
maybe it's not true.
Yeah,
for these.
that's just Star Wars. These are just Final
and
figures.
Marvel, Star Wars, and anything that's Disney.
Yeah, Prime definitely looks like a bobblehead,
Yeah, that's why I said it, because he does
Um,
look like one.
but no, these aren't bobbleheads. These are just Final figures. Oh yeah, so
I don't buy
Cool.
these.
those are things.
This
We had a
is
couple.
cool.
We had a couple
adorable.
Earthspark reveals, I guess.
Yeah.
So these are warrior class. So we have hashtag finally getting a toy that's not one of them little finger puppet ones.
Mhm.
So
Hashtag was the last one of the three new like babies, right? Because the other two.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Nightshade got a deluxe figure.
Yeah.
And
the Dino.
Jawbreaker got a warrior class and is supposed to be getting a deluxe class. And so now hashtag was the last one out of the Malto group, and
It looks pretty good.
it does look pretty good. It's not accurate at all, because the vehicle mode had to accommodate this combine and ride gimmick that they're doing for the warrior classes now.
Mhm.
What's that?
So I don't have any pictures of it because I thought it was really stupid.
Oh, okay.
But like one of the robot mode part can attach to a vehicle mode for a different character, and it looks like they're like riding it, I guess. It's really stupid.
Is this
that
Evo Fusion all over again?
kind of. That being said, if you want to pretend she gets a new alt mode that doesn't have anything to do with her entire gimmick in the show,
Because she
Great.
turned into like a news van or something.
yeah, she's
right?
one of the. I almost said Nest. That's not right. Ghost.
Oh, like surveillance vans.
Recon
yeah,
surveillance
okay.
vans.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, but yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay.
So yeah, vehicle mode is absolutely nothing like hashtag. The robot mode's not too bad though.
I like the colors though.
The robot mode's pretty good. The colors are darker than they should be, but this purple really pops.
Yeah, it's good.
So I like the toy. I hope we get a deluxe at some point that's more accurate, but as just like a stand-in, I think this is a pretty neat toy.
I don't know. This line is
At
so
the
all
very
over the
least.
place. It's
Yeah.
hard to know
Yeah.
if they're gonna ever finish it. Like I thought it was done. Honestly, I thought it was dead, and then they keep like little things keep trickling out. So I'm like, all right, cool.
So not the greatest.
Did
but
they officially order a second season?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Hmm.
Yeah. I forgot when it's gonna air, but they
I gotta watch season 1.
They did do a second season, or will do a second season. And then the Wavemate is something that may or may not be in the show. I'm going to lean towards probably not, but they just recolored Twitch.
And then forgot how she transforms?
Into... No, this is what the Warrior Class one looks like.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Ugh.
Gonna go tuck the kiddo in for final night.
Oh,
Okay.
sure.
God, I forgot what the...
It looks like she got stuck mid-transformation.
Oh, yeah, no, the Warrior Class's alt mode is real bad. I like the Warrior Class's robot mode a lot, but the alt mode is real bad.
Do those things on the wrists go back into the forearms and they're just mistransformed?
I don't know. I haven't seen an actual video of
They
Twitch
look
yet.
like they should.
They might.
It's a cool color scheme. I'll give it that.
I think its name is Spitfire.
Oh, okay.
It's called Chaos Terran Spitfire, and it's like marketed as a Decepticon.
Oh.
So I don't know if maybe in season 2 there'll be like Decepticon Terrans. I don't think this character is actually going to exist in the show, just because it's very much just obviously a repaint of Twitch, not Twitch. Cool... Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to stop too. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it's neat. I like like I said, the alt mode is trash, but the color scheme is great. It's real Waspinator vibes.
Ooh, you're right. And Flute says no air date for season 2, but they're giving a sneak peek of it at the theater event for the first 4 episodes.
Oh yeah, when is that again?
Next week.
Oh shit.
Next week, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, I think.
Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's all over the place. All right.
15th, 18th, and 19th.
I wonder if my movie theater will have it.
Mine is. I will probably try to go on Sunday.
I can pre-order food and drinks. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. You better have that popcorn when I get there. Yeah, 7 o'clock. What is it? Next Wednesday, the 15th? Okay. Any seats taken? A few. Yeah, maybe I'll try to go to that. We'll see.
There's a lot of Transformers 1 toy reveals. So this is a... Trying to compare it to a previously released toy.
Where's the side of the car? Somebody rip it off? Is it like Toby's head? Or LeBron's head, rather?
It is gone. It's a light up Bumblebee. It's got pretty decent articulation for what it's worth, but it's just a light up. I might make sound too. I don't know offhand, but just a kid orientated Bumblebee toy. Cool. It is what it is. And of course, there's a Prime to go with it. Prime is bigger. Ignore this for a second. I'll get there. Ignore this for a second. I'll get there.
I didn't even see that yet. I was too busy looking at the alt mode on the right, which is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Hey, do you want to fall down and take your arms off and attach them to the side of your legs? That'd be great. Thanks, Prime. That monstrosity. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Not great.
Wow,
I definitely made sure to get a vehicle mode image for this one because
is that what we're calling it? Okay. Vehicle mode.
Robot don't look terrible. But
honestly, I saw the robot first and I went, "Oh, that looks better than B." And then I looked to the right and went, "Oh, wowzers!" That's so bad.
Falcon's tech just says, "Why even put smokestacks on his shoulders?"
It's true.
So
well,
that
because in
they
the
can...
movie, I
Yikes.
don't think they're smokestacks. I think they're guns or something.
Oh, you're right.
But it's just like you can see exactly what happens. The legs spin at the thighs swivel, and then the arms just fold down and then peg into the side of the. Oh my god, it's so lazy. It's the worst.
This thing in the corner is a $5 like dollar store.
It's like a bendy toy or something.
I think there's a feature that like you can see it in the corner right here, sort of. It's Orion packs with the empty T-cog space, and then like you push down on the head or something, and it flips, and it fills in the chest, and it has the Optimus Prime battle mask. Like I said, it's a $5 like grocery
He's a
store
very stout
dollar
gentleman.
Yeah, he. Bryn says lower left got that big diaper look. Chat on point as always. So yeah, we love this stuff. Something that's a little better.
What is this?
So this is a warrior class toy, as far as I'm aware of. The Quintesson High Commander. So you got the Quintesson here, and it turns into a spiky mucus ball.
Is it supposed to be like a plane or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a jet.
You know, they should have had it transform into the ship from the original cartoon or something similar to that corkscrew thing. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a jet? The thing on the right, it totally looks like it could have been a blaster, and that little thing on the top was just a little decorative fin.
Yeah, it does look like it could be. Yeah, I don't know. They're very big on.
Shockwave has taught us anything, is that anything can be a gun if you try hard enough.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say anything's a jet as long as some kind of perpendicular angle is met. It doesn't matter what juts out from the sides. We can call it wings as long as it's perpendicular to the body.
But yeah, he's kind of neat-ish. He's only got one head, but that's fine.
He's
to be fair, these Quintessons might only have one head, which is funny because of the name, like you said. But he's fine. He's got a little keyhole in his chest. I don't know why, but good for him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see.
Yeah. I also like how this box shows this like huge,
that thing looks
UFO
cool.
thing. And like that is not what he turns into.
No, that must be their ship.
Oh my god, it does look like Nightmare Sword from Soul Calibur. Jesus Christ,
it really does.
Fuck.
Was there another trend?
The funny thing is, I can
slap
see
an eye on there, and you're good.
I can see exactly how it transforms because his shoulders are clearly visible. All you're going to do is take his arm and bend it like this and then rotate it out to the side. Those are the wings. And then the whole like back tail thing is just this piece on the top. It's the laziest transformation of all time. Yikes.
That's like me levels. Like, I like that.
I could lay down and make my body do this, is what I'm trying to tell you. That's how lazy I could transform into this.
Holy crap. So now we get into the fun things. And by fun things, I mean, oh Lord, what's happening? So this is
I'm a little confused. I look at Megatron's robot mode and I think, what does he transform into?
Why is like Abraham Lincoln on the right over here? Like, what the shit is going on with? He's got like boombox, tire, shoulder pads, and like a high top fade all the way up to the sky.
The meme of George Michael from Arrested Development where he just walks in and collapses on the floor? That's Megatron, but at the end, after he collapses on the floor, he's a tank. He just walks in and falls on his face, and he's a tank. No other transformation required. Is this Blur?
Okay, so the one on the left is Cyberverse One Step Blur, recolored and slightly remolded, maybe, into Mirage.
Okay.
The middle one here is, or no, that's not Cyberverse. That's RID 2015. One Step Blur. turned
What's it like
into.
to have to be part of a fandom that gets this many toys of this many things?
Not great. Most of them
well,
suck.
yeah, we don't buy most of them. We just make fun of them on this program.
The middle one here is Cyberverse Prime with a new chest area so that it looks more like he does in the movie.
Oh, a new chest area? Did he have them done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for him. Dream come true. And then Megatron is also a Cyberverse one-step remold. Fairly extensively. They added a lot of panels and they
They
changed
made
the
it worse.
front
They
up.
saw the original and they thought this doesn't suck enough.
So they added a lot to make him look more like he would in the movie. But Lord Almighty, he still sucks ass.
The whole tank mode just sits on his back. Like, at least make it so you can unpeg the cannon and put it on his arm. Do something. Yikes.
How much am I gonna find this for at Ross?
Oh yeah, $10 tops.
$12.99.
Yeah, okay. I can see it.
But the fun doesn't stop here because we have repaints of Rid 2015 Minicon launchers.
Oh, this is that fat bastard.
Overload.
Yeah. He was like green, right?
Yeah, he was like a blue.
The deployers.
So they remolded that into Megatron from the movie, and they recolored the bird Minicon, and here we are. I don't know how we got here.
They must have really. So it's my understanding that the team in Rhode Island does the Transformer toys that actually sell, and then there's a team in California that does all the like super kitty themed movie based shit. And their budget must have got slashed.
Like,
because goddamn,
it's hysterical to me because this is like a movie line. Now, granted, this movie is getting no promotion and no one knows a damn thing about it, but it comes out in a couple months.
Bryn Payne says he got a Bakugan. It's kind of true.
Yeah, the red Minicons are all just Bakugans.
They're just it's almost 10 years old at this point. Where did you dig this out of?
Oh, Chris, it gets better. It gets better.
Oh my
just,
god!
Just you wait. So yeah, if you want this thing, it was an all right toy, I guess.
Yeah, 10 years ago, I had fun with it when I bought it.
I don't know why we're here now. I don't even know if they're going to be any more. I could see them remolding Drift into Bumblebee. I don't remember. We had a motorcycle. They could probably remold that into Elita 1. Oh, God. I hate where this is going. Anyhow.
But didn't that have like a sidecar that the deployer shot out?
They don't give a shit.
All right.
But so going further back in time to the year 2012, we have the return of Bot Shots.
Oh my god.
Is someone punking me? This isn't. These didn't sell well the first time.
So we've got Prime and Megatron with launchers. I would
rather you bring back these little guys. These were at least fun.
Are those the tiny turbo changers?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are neat.
I will say this is definitely something I might buy for RJ.
They're really fun for what they're
part
worth.
of the problem.
I really liked Bot Shots.
I'm part of the problem.
Don't let Chris deter you, Eric. Bot Shots were great. Yeah, so I think they got new heads or something. But God,
What's next? Original Armada toys? What's happening?
Never in my life would I expect toys from 2012 to get issued today while trying to be new.
Are they going to repaint the McDonald's Armada toys next? Is that what's happening? They must have no budget. Like, I know Hasbro's not doing well, but they must have given them nothing.
Oh, like they're like, you've got a couple Warrior class toys and that's it.
Whatever you can find in the archives and slap a sticker on. This is like the original Star Trek toys when they would take like Lone Ranger cap sets and just put a Star Trek sticker on it and be
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's Star
yeah.
Trek toys. You're like, no, it's not.
The greatest thing is that this line of toys is called Race Changers.
Yeah, someone should have ran that fast marketing. Somebody should have ran that fast marketing.
Walk that back.
Where's your standard practices and what is that called? SPE or something? Everything. Oh my god! How did I not catch that?
Yep. Love it. Moving along to a Japanese toy show.
Oh, these look cool though. I like these.
So
Yeah, what's this thing in
a
the
couple kind of neat things from here. Japan is going to have a TF40A line, which is just a 40th anniversary line, filled with random ass shit, I guess. So the first release is a like newly painted re-release of the movie masterpiece Bumblebee.
Nice.
Which was, I believe, the first movie masterpiece that they did that was actually a new mold.
I think so.
So that's neat to see. I don't have an interest in it at all, but the other one that they showed is a Lio Convoy that appears to be a like repaint remold of the Legacy toy to some degree. It's real hard to tell because we only got this stupid CG image.
It's not the masterpiece.
Everyone's saying it looks more like the Legacy toy.
Okay.
So take that as you will. Down here in the bottom right is I don't know which line this belongs to, but it's a race car that turns into like Last Night era
NASCAR Optimus
Prime. Which is kind of neat. Again, no interest, but it looks cool. And this one is, I think, the most interesting to me. So Flame Toys did a lot of the Furai model kits, which is kind of where this Rodimus came from initially. Styled very much like More Than Meets the Eye IDW Rodimus. But now they're doing transformable versions, not model kits, but just transformable toys. Like they had that big stylized Dino Megazord not too long ago. It's in a similar vein to that. So very pricey, very expensive, a lot of die-cast, shit like that. But if you dig this sort of IDWS design for Rodimus...
why does he have a force chip on top of the wing in the vehicle mode?
Oh, God, it kind of does look like that. Right there.
He's got a force chip.
Also, from this show, we got pictures of Missing Link being Cliffjumper, but then they released just the normal product shots, so I used those instead. So over here, we have a look at the differences. So he's got movable shoulders, movable elbows. His tires can rotate and actually have a fucking hand to hold a gun. The legs can splay out. He's got ankle tilt. The head does swivel. So there is that as well.
Wonderful.
But I mean, this toy means so much to me.
If they do a gold repaint, you're pretty much done.
Oh God! If they Missing Link G2 Bumblebee, it's over for me. It's over for me. I'm buying 4. Why 4? I don't know. I would at least buy 2. And yeah, these are going to be about 38 a piece, depending on where you pick them up, because everyone's prices are slashed a little bit differently. But they're about $38. They're not up on Pulse yet. They are up on AmiAmi and HLJ, and I think Amazon Japan. But not up on Pulse yet if you're a stateside buyer.
Yeah, I was surprised because like the day they went up everywhere else, I'm like, well, it is a Tuesday and it's almost 1 o'clock, so this would be when they would do it,
right?
And then instead they were some Dungeons and Dragons game or something that day. I was like, okay, interesting.
But this looks great, and then over here is just a size comparison to Prime, which is, you could tell because they're the same sizes as the original toys, but they scale really well.
Yeah, it looks great.
And then over here, just the vehicle modes.
Yeah,
very true to what they originally were. The little penny racer designs.
They're adorable.
I love these
Those
so
are
much.
those are absolutely adorable.
Yeah, they're
I
pretty
love
great.
these so much. And then we got the robot modes for both. B comes with a little pistol, which is actually designed after a pistol that he had in, I think, the original episodes. And then Cliffjumper has his bazooka he used one fucking time that they just keep tossing him with.
Cliffjumper's bazooka is to Cliffjumper as that fucking orange axe is to
Yes.
Optimus Prime. 15 seconds of screen time and it chase him around for the rest of his life.
And Cliffjumper, for the same price, also gets the glass gun that he also used one time. But yeah, so like obviously they function the same articulation, same everything. It's Cliffjumper and Bumblebee. Y'all should be used to that by now, but
They're wonderful.
But yeah, so I love these. I cannot wait for them. I think they come out around November. But yeah, really fucking cool. Floof said, "Hey, it was the first shot fired on Earth. The Zuko was important."
Yeah, but he missed. That's why he went down to the smaller gun. It was more manageable. He could actually hit something with that.
But yeah, that is.
Oh shit, we're done.
That is it. For the news, we are only an hour in. If we want to find something.
Oh, that's true because we started late.
Here,
I thought we were doing good
to talk about.
Yeah, I was wondering how you guys were still. I was like, there are only 3 of them. How are they still doing hauls? It's like 9:36. I just assumed Eric bought a shit ton.
I did not.
Your hauls, and I'm just like,
blame Eric.
I'm just like, man,
blame me.
Eric, you're the reason we were late for some reason.
No, because when I came in, like I saw Rise hauls and Chris.
Here's my haul.
Oh, okay.
Vaultec.
So, you were the only haul I didn't see.
I got a mini nuke. Fallout.
A mini nuke.
All the games. That's what it is. There you go. That's it. Oh,
Floof?
and
also, what about Predaking?
I don't know. Educate us, Floof.
Oh, there's a fan stream next Tuesday. I forgot. There's.
Oh yes, I might try to do a live stream for that. I'm not
100%
sure.
Oh, it's at 11. It's at 11. I won't be able to do anything.
Oh, you can't do it. All right.
Unless I have. No, I don't have.
Apparently, there's like the Aurora Borealis going on, and it's low enough for all of us to see it. I haven't been outside.
It's too fucking cloudy here.
Actually,
I don't know. Yeah, it's been raining
because
like all
I have a
night.
general idea of where all 3 of you live. Yes, for me, no.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. You're too far.
It is a clear night, actually, for me. But
hold on. I'll look out the window. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I'll also be back.
I don't want to dox y'all.
We're ditching the stream.
I will it's fine.
I will stay here.
Let's go. I'll entertain and just peruse. We'll talk amongst ourselves.
I can look out my fucking window.
Okay, you know what I forgot? I just realized I don't really have the chat up, and I've just I've had a freaking day. Is anyone caught up on the Kendrick Lamar beef? Because with Drake, I haven't really read anything today, so I'm gonna have to catch up. I do not follow rap. I have absolutely no horse in this race. I do not care. But I started listening to all of the songs, and I'm just like, oh my God, it's amazing. I'm loving it so much.
Yeah,
I know that is like
I don't know shit other than apparently
furthest away
Drake is
from
losing.
what this stream is, but yeah.
Yeah, if Drake keeps it up, I think he's gonna get expelled from Degrassi.
They
don't put up with that shit. Also, I can't see Dick out my window, so.
No, when I pulled this up, I was just seeing where like Drake's done, Drake's whatever, and I'm just like, well, I guess I'll know what I'll look tonight. It's so far removed from my life that I can just like zone out to it. It's nice.
Did you see anything, Eric?
Update, it's all clouds. I can't see shit.
It's like the solar eclipse all over again.
Hey,
the best time to see the solar eclipse is between 3 and 3:30. Oh, cool. The only time you'll have clouds is between 3 and 3:30. Thanks.
It was a really clear day for Morgan and me. It was really cool.
Oh,
Sorry about your clouds, Chris.
Also, Adam wins because he says I plan to view the Aurora Borealis from Principal Skinner's kitchen.
Oh my god.
He will not allow you to see it unless you eat his steamed hams.
I went down because again I live more south than you guys. So we actually drove like 2.5 hours south, and so we had like 4 minutes of totality.
Nice.
It was really cool to like just take your glasses off and be like, "Hey!" I took some
That's
video.
awesome.
It was neat.
It's fucking dark.
I was like, well, it was dark here too, but it was because the clouds covered the sun completely. So it was like every other day.
Anyone want to do anything? Do we want a tier list? Do we
want to cut this short and play Fortnite?
There it is.
There it is.
I got a burrito waiting for me. But we
No.
do we have a couple requests? We can at least play some clips before we get out of here.
Oh my god, I need the Master Morpher. The jail version.
Ooh,
I don't think that's in the repertoire yet.
Oh,
I gotta open up I'm starting a file, I'm starting a folder in my bookmarks for all the things that I'm gathering.
Liz is on it.
I'm actually trying to start reading through like all the court documents and stuff. So it's been fun. It's been fun. So he took the money. Well, there was the head honcho, and then there was a bunch of people under him. And the main guy really organized it. Last name Hill or something. He's also a sleazeball associated with Vic. Like Vic Mag.
No.
God.
Oh, the
Right?
voice actor guy that everyone hates.
If you want, I'll shoot you some. Yeah, I've been in like detective list the last few days. It's been fun. So anyway, the mastermind behind it used to be involved with Vic, and then he spearheaded this thing where basically they made shell companies or misrepresented, like Austin St. John's company said it had 10 employees. I'm like, how many employees you got in your company? Like 10? Okay. He got his loan for like $225,000, right? Of that, or no, maybe it was more. I'll try to see if I can get the exact amount up. But so he got that much. Of it, he invested $170,000. Now it doesn't say where he invested it at. Some of the other stuff later on are, I'm not saying suggesting, but it's like some people have, but I don't know if he's one of them. But they were investing the money in foreign currencies and stuff like that. So they're basically taking money from our government and investing it in foreign currencies, or things like elaborate, they're sort of like cars, just like elaborate things. But for all of them that got their loan because they had to work through this guy, they had to give him a cut. So like Austin St. John made whatever, but maybe he had to give like $20,000 to the guy who made all of this work because they had to falsify a few things.
He had to pay the VIG. He had to give Paulie his tribute.
Getting charged with wire fraud.
Lord.
It's really crazy, y'all. But I'm seriously thinking about paying money so I can set up alerts. And being able to read more than just what they offer for free. Because you can get some stuff for free, but you can't get all of it. And I want to start reading like the motions and like what.
And then didn't he just do a live stream the other day that was like, pre-order some book I'm never going to put out because I need an influx of cash.
Jesus.
So I can pay for my plane ticket to Barbados or wherever doesn't have an extradition treaty.
Yeah. Because like the last thing on this one for his docket said May 3rd was judgment, and it also said May 3rd was sentencing. So, but there's nothing after that because usually there would have been what was the sentencing or the final, like whatever. But they don't have a thing to click if there's more information. Because I'd be like, well, when is sentencing? It's just acting that like sentencing already happened, but there's just no more information. So that's why I was like, I don't think it's happened. Maybe it's like a holder line. I don't know.
Somebody said that it was just like making sure he was aware of all his rights by taking the plea deal or something like that. So they
Which
have
is
to
why-
actually figure. The judge has to make a decision what it'll be based on the fact that he pled guilty for the plea deal. So yeah, we'll see.
I don't know if I can read it. Austin St. John Enterprises. If you go to like opencorporations.com, you can see when he's like filing his annual reports and whatnot. There's a lot of business information that's just out there. I have my degree in business, so this is why I'm interested in this shit.
Just think of the Unikitty from the Lego movie. Business, 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 numbers.
Let's
So,
see.
yeah.
His loan was $225,754. Cabbage Inc. was
Such a
the
specific
lender. It
amount.
says his business has existed more than 2 years. And the loan status is not closed. Business type, self-employed. Date approved, June 16th, 2020. His industry is motion picture and video production. Jobs reported 10. And he reported all of it will go to payroll.
Payroll for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Yeah,
happy 8th anniversary to the promotion of The Order, which still has not come out.
It never will. They just took that money and ran.
Speaking of crooks. Holy crap.
I'm just going to post this link in a chat with no context to a chat that you three are in. So there you go. But it's more information about this guy and his, like, the guy Austin St. John was doing shit with. Like, I'm not saying it's worse than pedo shit from
Right.
JDF's thing, but this guy is like a piece of shit. Right?
Yikes.
Yeah. So anyway, if y'all want to have some fun, I'm up.
That is a thread. Holy crap.
There was a whole thread dedicated to the shit he has been convicted of before this.
Wow.
Yikes.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. No more
Hide your money.
Books. Hide your credit cards.
Good Lord.
So, I mean, if y'all want to talk law, I'm learning a lot the last few days between the Kendrick beef with whatever, like who might go to jail for what allegations if they're actually true, and it's fun.
What a time. Huh? What?
Well, anyway, I hope everyone enjoys their weekend.
Who's the master?
I think Jason is the master morpher.
Liz, happy Mother's Day this weekend.
Oh yeah.
To all the moms out there, the Toku moms.
Can we play Corey falling out of his chair? He's not here, so we're gonna have to
what's it called?
I don't know.
Called?
It's the newest one.
What's the one where he's beaming in to his new place?
That one's funny too.
If it helps,
I don't know why Hasbro's so bad at. I don't know why Hasbro's so bad at.
Chris, your reaction is fucking gold.
No joke. The first night that happened, I was trying to figure out what everyone else was saying in the background, so I had to watch that like 15 times in a row, and I watched it so many times, and I could not hear because I was crying so hard from laughter. Just every time he makes that.
One more time.
I don't know why Hasbro's so bad at. The other part that's funny, so the noise, of course, is the funniest part. But after he falls into bed and then he stands up and he's so disoriented, he has no idea what just happened. So
Hasbro's so bad at
like a Wilhelm scream here in the background.
do like a Josh fuck up.
Uh,
We'll see. He knocks everything over.
Yeah, he's got a couple knocks.
You gotta have a bunch of those loaded in the queue.
Now it does. So
The sound effects are the best. Also, and I say this every time, but Josh's face, I'm just like, as it's falling. Yeah, that's fucking happening.
Wait, was that the actual sound of everything falling, or was that added?
No,
that's
the
the unedited version.
I don't know how big was the stack.
Apparently, he had some like giant cup of colored pencils that he had been drawing with, and that apparently hit the ground and went everywhere as well. So
I just imagine like half his shelves like collapsing or something. That'd be horrible.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Oh, Brent. Me, you cut out the clip of Corey going, and put over clips like Boone Red falling and exploding.
Do you have the Boone Red? That's in there somewhere, isn't it?
It's here somewhere.
Cerveza Cristal.
That's another good one.
Maybe under B. There.
Don't stop, baby,
All right.
Wait, what was the context? Why did he just fall straight down?
Nobody really knows.
It was a stage show where he just falls into like a pit, and then apparently there's some other clip from a Nickelodeon show or something where a kid falls down. I don't know. Corey strung it all together. It means something to him.
Genius.
Yeah, what was that one where Josh says, "Look, you already know where it is"? Ha! I don't remember. Oh, he was doing some unboxing or something, and he knocked his package over in the middle of his video.
I think we got that. Oh,
well,
there it is.
you already know what it is.
The other ultimate one, the thing that Corey put together for Josh's birthday, where he's
oh my god,
Zenkai or Two Kaiser, or whatever his name is. It's too much Toei footage for us to probably play, but you know what? Fuck it. Do we have it? Just play it. I don't even care. We don't make money on this channel, so they can go ahead and copyright claim us all they want.
I know we have it. I just don't know where it is.
I just imagine this massive archive.
There's so many versions of it. I don't know if it's the most recent version is the best one, but
hold on. Here's this one while I find it.
That's pretty good.
You already know what it is. Hi, there I am in the chrome.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm dying here.
I don't know how Corey does all this shit.
There I am in the chrome.
Also, Adam Prime says, I thought the clip show was next week. That's true. This is what happens when we have a skeleton crew and no material. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic.
I don't even know what it was on, but it was like showing random clips of things, and one of them was the dog punching someone. And I was like, "Hey, that's my friends. Like, where did you get that from?"
I don't know. That was like
context.
The Shaggy Dog. It's an old Disney movie. And...
Out of my way!
Right.
Okay, now I know.
So someone posted it online, the full 30 seconds, and it's the dog running, and then it cuts to this person in a dog suit that's so obviously not the dog, and it punches that guy in the face, and then it cuts back to the dog running down a hallway, and then the dog jumps out a window, and then it cuts back to the person in the dog suit, and he rappels down a rope with his legs swinging around like Zorro. And then it gets back and it's the dog again that runs off. It's so bad. Oh my god.
Full House.
No, I can't do Full House.
No one knows what that is.
The Full House cut will never be released.
Da, 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 da.
I demand more toys!
Oh, I love it.
Oh my god.
All right, well, I'm gonna say
I'll blast a few big D's for you, and you'll see what a difference a pro makes. What the deuce?
oh, the archive. All right.
Also, I realized we never did.
Oh my god.
I just had to.
Anyway, all right. Well, we're gonna go, but thank you guys for joining us. Sorry it was a shorter episode this week, but thank you so much to Liz and Eric for joining us. Appreciate it. Always welcome. And yeah, we'll see you next week for 150. Hopefully, we'll have something planned. And get your clips in. If you're making a clip, make sure that you respond. I think you have to reply to the tweet that Corey put out, so they're all in one place, so he can put it together. So go ahead and pick your favorite clips from the 150 episodes, and we will play them next week. Get creative, make your own crazy stuff, whatever you want. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next week for 150. Thank you so much, as always, for joining us, and have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh no!